Is it a big shark or is it just a little fish? Today we will be evaluating the importance of our stressors and determining if they are actually worthy of our stress. Let's look at 1 Timothy 6:20, where the Apostle Paul is encouraging Timothy in the faith. And Paul says, "Timothy, protect what has been entrusted to you, avoiding worldly empty chatter and the opposing arguments of what is falsely called knowledge." Worldly empty chatter could be the battles we engage in on a regular basis that just are unwinnable. They cannot be solved, and they are generally outside our control. So wisdom would tell us to avoid such arguments. Let me share with you my stress management metaphor, big shark versus little fish. The big sharks are the things that really matter in your life: your values, your safety, your faith, your children, your sanity, things that really matter. They matter now, they're going to matter in 5 years. The little fish are the common irritants and frustrations that show up in our lives that we did not ask for, but we still have to deal with them. But little fish are generally outside our control. When you're stressed, let me encourage you to evaluate, is this a big shark or is this a little fish? Because it would be exhausting to chase after both of them. We would not have enough energy left. So once you've determined something is actually a little fish, how can you let that little fish go? In other words, how can you think about it in a way that causes you to leave it be? Could you ask, would I be in therapy over this in 5 years? Would I even be thinking about it in 5 days? If you're not going to remember it in 5 days, don't let it disturb your peace now. Could you instruct yourself to let it go? Could you say, let it be? Like from Paul McCartney, maybe sing the song. Could you say, I'm going to pick my battles? Or could you say, it's really not that big of a deal? Whatever works for you, let me encourage you to remember this lesson when you are experiencing stress, because God has blessed us with a finite amount of resources. We only have so much time, money, and energy, and it is wisdom to steward them well by evaluating if something is actually worthy of our stress or not. Big sharks that are worthy of your stress would be something like a crisis of your faith, or an untreated depression or anxiety, or an addiction, or a big family conflict, something that really needs your time and attention. The little fish are things that just burn through your energy and just wear you out. I hope this helps you. I bless you as you work on this, and I encourage you to continue growing in grace.